All right, we're returning to round 3 of the All-Star Racing event here at Perris Speedway. At the end of 2 rounds, the standings are Team Max with 26 points and Team Gino with 22 points. It's a do-or-die situation for Team Gino. They're in a desperate need of wins to catch up with Team Max. Let's get into Heat 9. On Team Gino, it's Luke Becker and Kale Leo Grande. On Team Max, it's Brock Nickel and Sebastian Palmese.
It's like the Fangs coming out of Dracula, 1 and 4. Here they go, Brock Nickel and Luke Becker starting us off here with Brock Nickel getting the whole shot and in the lead. Luke Becker racing United for Team.
Nickel took the lead and the whole shot against fellow Wolverhampton Wolves rider Luke Becker.
Big Daddy Sebastian Palmese. Running in third, Brock Nickel, 22 years old this year. 2-time U.S. Open champion. 2017 U.S. National champion. And 2019 he was the Sheffield Tigers Rider of the Year. And he's leading the pack right now.
Nickel kept himself in front for the win and 3 points. Becker in second had 2 points, and Sebastian Palmese with 1 point and third combined points with Nickel for 2 points over and increased Team Max's lead. All right, let's get in the Heat 10. Team Gino was Austin Navarro and Eddie Castro. Team Max is Blake Borello and Sarah Cords. Sarah Cords is the only woman rider in the event.
And fast Eddie Castro starts us off. Sarah Cords.
Castro, with a superb start off the inside line, took a gainful lead. But something happened at turn 3, and it turned into a great opportunity for 19-year-old Blake Borello.
Blake Borello to come in. Blake Borello got an open door. Castro pulls off the track. Austin Navarro is running deep in second right now with Sarah Cords. After doing that baseball slide, gets up. She runs in third.
A dispute erupted about seeing a red flag on the back turn. Eddie Castro was upset. What a night he was having. Disqualified in his first heat for touching the tapes, and now this. Protesting to the referee, and a restart was granted as time permitted. Castro is a competitive rider. Off the track, he can have fun, but on the track, it's serious. We spoke with him earlier in the day.
I'm melting! So it's kind of hard talking with this mask on. And we've got a good set of teams going against each other. It's going to be tough getting points all the way through. We'll see how it goes tonight. Hopefully we can keep the rubber side down, shiny side up. The race will be rerun.
Heat 11. Team Gino had Gino the Fighter Manzares and Mike Miller. Team Max had Max Rummel and Louis Massarola.
Go.
From the start, Rummel had the whole shot. Mercerelli would run just the right amount of interference to give Rummel the lead.
On the back straightaway already, Max Rummel is leading the pack. Gino Manzares coming in high. Mercerelli is not giving in. He's currently running in third as they start to separate here. Mercerelli had a little bit of problem there out of turn number 2. He was like hanging wide. For Max Rummel, 3-time under 21 national champion and 2-time in Best Perris champion, is leading the pack right now. So many awards for this guy. He was a 29th.
Rummel with the win adds 3 points. Gino Manzares, who pushed himself on his borrowed backup bike and stayed in second, got 2 points. Louis Marsoli in third for 1 point, combined with Rummel to add another 2 points to increase Team Max's lead for sure. And by points, virtually the win for the night. Heat 12. For Team Gino, it was Russell Green and Reese Todd. For Team Max, it was Dylan Rummel and Retton Todd. We spoke to Russell Green before the event about team racing, and he mentioned helping team members make the game.
It's basically all strategy making sure your team's got everything they need to make it throughout the night and survive. So far, I've already helped out our team captain with my backup bike. They're missing a couple parts for his bike, and gave another rider a couple clutch springs to help him get out the gate. So it's all about teamwork and making sure everybody can make sure they get the job done. Yeah, since COVID-19, I've had 2 practice rides up at the home base at the J&S Red Dirt Posse compound. I know once I get out there and the first set of tapes go up, things start to click and come back to normal.
On the pole, restart. Here we go.
Green pulled out in front at turn 2 and took command of the race.
And the rocket, Russell Green, guess what he did? He took off like a rocket. There you go. The rocket, Russell Green in the lead. Dylan Rummel running in second. And it was like Rettentodd is currently running in third. This is what we love to see from Russell Green. 27 years old from Roseville, California. 2018 Nick Varner Club Cup champion as he goes in for his final lap. Dylan Rummel still running in second. Oh, Rettentodd having a little problem there. Almost kind of get that one.
He'd keep the lead for the win, and Rummel would get a second.
Rocket Russell Green always nodding his head when he comes around. Big win for Russell Green, who's racing for Reno Babes, the gnarly custom candy.
With one more race to go to the end of team racing, we had a rerun of Heat 10, the infamous flag throwing heat. Team Max was Sarah Cords and Blake Borello. Team Gino has Eddie Castro returning to the lineup, and Kea Leo Grande replaces Austin Navarado. Sarah Cords was the only woman rider tonight who's been consistently 3rd place in her heats, and she just loves to ride.
I'm feeling ready to ride. Like I'm just ready to be out on the track having a good time with my guys. Team races are my favorite rides to participate in. Everybody's working together and having a good time.
So Austin Navarro is going to be replaced by Kea Leo Grande. Here we go. Fast Eddie Castro starts us off.
Eddie Castro, with his veteran starting experience, smoked the kids at the first turn.
Kicking that leg high and wide is why he's a legend here, former Arizona State champion, former captain of the USA Dream Team, cancer survivor. They said
The race turned to Cords and Borello for 2nd place.
the storm Sarah Cords has finally got some lightning strikes. She is running in the 2nd spot with Blake Borello running in 3rd. 1 lap left to go for Fast Eddie Castro. Sarah Cords holding her own. Blake Borello coming on the outside. The checker flag's going to go to Fast Eddie Castro.
Borello, hassling Cords, just couldn't pass her, and she gets her first 2 points for the event. Team Max is the winning team for the night. The score of the final is Team Max with 40 points and Team Gino with 32. Good racing all the way around. We'll be back with the scratch semis, where the top scorers from the team racing battle it out for the King of the Ring. Speedway! And that's right here on ExtremeSpeedwayAction.com.